think I might have said that already today. If not, good morning. 1 second. Okay, so as you guys know, we're in downtown Toronto. It's the second day here. I've ditched the conference. I couldn't stay there any longer. It was like I needed to come back to the hotel room and I needed to edit. My dad is still at the conference. I think he'll be done soon. Hopefully, because we are going to the district area of Toronto, which is actually just over there. I'll switch the camera angle, obviously. Just over there. I believe it's over there, and I'll be able to fly my drone there because the weather is better than expected. I'll show you what it's like right now. So this is what we're currently dealing with. We were expecting lots of rain and flooding, and instead we have the beautiful Toronto landscape. See, off in the distance, you can see the water. So now it's not exactly the sunny vacation we had hoped for, but it's not exactly pouring rain, so that's always a good option. Anyways, I've created a new color grade for this video I'm editing, and I'm enjoying it so much. Like, I can't wait for you guys to see this. The first Toronto vlog, the one before we were actually in Toronto, so the pre-Toronto vlog, wasn't exactly the best video I've ever put out, but it kind of needed to go out. And then this video is hopefully going to be really good. And I'm hoping today's video is going to be even better because there's going to be some drone shots. And even if they're not in this video, they're going to definitely be in the David Bailey Films Toronto video, which, oh my goodness, just to have flown my drone in Toronto will be such a cool experience. I'm so excited for that. So, yeah, I think I'm going to continue editing, and while I edit, enjoy this time lapse. And then yeah, just take a look at the city of Toronto. Like, I don't know, big cities just inspire me to do so much. Like, you don't want to be wasting time in a big city, you know what I'm saying? Also, before I go, you need to go follow me on Instagram. You need to go follow me on Instagram because I'm about to post a bunch of Toronto photos from Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, I'm going to tell you guys the secret to exposing your photos to hundreds of people. This is especially a good tip for if you're a photographer. So you guys probably can all relate to this. You take a good picture, you spend a while editing it, you post it on Instagram, and I mean it gets the average amount of likes. You don't really gain any followers from it. You're not really getting your work exposed to people that aren't either your friends or your fans. So my work or my photos aren't getting pushed out to new people, and that can sometimes be discouraging. And in the past, Instagram had a nice solution for this. They had what was called the popular page, and this is before I was around on Instagram. Basically how it worked is if your photo was good enough, one of the Instagram staff would put it on the popular page, and then people will go to the popular page and be like, hey, look at this photo. It's really cool. This guy was spent a while editing it, and it's really cool. I'm going to follow him. So then the best photographers would get the most followers, and it would, yeah, but now it's not how that works anymore because there's way too many people on Instagram for it to work that way. Does that make sense? But over the last couple months, Instagram's released a couple new features. One of them being Instagram Stories. Now, this may help you more than you think, and let me show you how. So when you post a photo on Instagram Stories, your followers can see it, and people that search for your profile. So it's basically just like Snapchat. You can take a picture, put filters on it, and post it on your story. But you can also swipe up like this and post your photos or videos from the last 24 hours that you've saved on your phone. This can really help photographers because what I like to do is to put the pictures on my story that I don't want, that don't fit with my feed or don't fit with my theme. So I don't want them on my Instagram page forever, but I want people to see them, so I put them out and they stay up there for a day. And while this was helpful, it's now gotten a lot better. I think 2 or 3 days ago, Instagram started something called live stories. And this isn't on Instagram, this isn't this, okay? When I say live story, I don't mean this. I mean, see at the top where it says City of Toronto Live, or it says Top Live? What I didn't realize is that these aren't being curated. So if you post and tag, for instance, Toronto, your location, it'll automatically go onto the city's live story. And I'm going to show you an example of what this does. So here's a picture that I posted on my story yesterday. It got 58 views, so it didn't get nearly as many views as I would usually get on a story. But then here's another picture that I posted on my story that has 163 views. And this is because I tagged the location in the story. And so when I swipe up, it says that it has 99 viewers from Toronto's story and 1 viewer from Canada's story. This opens up a whole new world for photographers, because you can take a picture, post it on the story, tag the location, and using Instagram's tag feature in the stories, you can actually tag your username. So if you spend a while on a good photo and put it on your story and tag the location, that photo can now not only be seen by all your followers, but will most likely be seen by a lot of people in your area, which can be really helpful if you're a professional wedding photographer, because then people can hire you right from Instagram, and you can get exposure to people right from Instagram stories. And so say I'm watching the Toronto live story and there's someone working out, just the typical boomerangs, and then I see like a photo that's really good, someone is like tagged themselves in it, then I'm probably gonna follow them. So that's like a new way to get followers on Instagram, if that makes any sense. Anyways, I just thought I'd share that with you guys really quick. I'm gonna finish editing, and then me and Dad have a bunch of things planned for today. As I already said, we're exploring more of Toronto, and then we're going to watch the TFC game at a bar or something, and then when we come back, I'm gonna work out and swim and do a bunch of other stuff, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Really quickly want to show you guys the transition I did. So I know a lot of you guys don't care about editing and that kind of stuff, but I edit in Premiere Pro, and I did this really cool transition, which, I'll show you. Okay, so it may not look like a lot, but basically, watch this. Okay, so this, it's not that fancy, but it's cool to me, okay? So watch this. So basically what I did is I made a mask. I had to go frame by frame and track it to the windshield wiper. So when the windshield wiper comes up, and look at that, it reveals the next clip. It's like you can still see in the top the last clip, and then here it is. Boom, magic. I know it's nothing fancy, it's nothing like it's nothing advanced, but it's still a lot of fun. I love trying new things when I'm editing, so. Wow. It's like clearer at night. That's pretty weird. Okay guys, so as I've already said, I'm back from supper and I'm gonna go swim and work out.